I thought I was not going to get anywhere. I thought I was going to be like that for the rest of my life.
Like, I'd rather be in a better situation than that, but like, I'd rather be living here than living on the street.
That was a bit over a year ago the first time I lived here, probably even longer.
So it isn't just as simple as people not having a house. So there's a whole range of people who have vulnerable housing situations, so about to face eviction, in domestic violence situations where their safety is at risk all of the time, young people in child abuse situations, people who are going from one temporary housing situation to another. All of those people would be considered by definition to be homeless. We've had a number of young people in the last 12 months whose previous accommodation immediately before Southern Youth and Family was a tent. We have people who are sleeping in cars. You have people who are in fact sleeping out on the street, so in fairly unsafe places, in parks, that sort of place.
Well, I got kicked out of home before I got locked up, and then I got locked up. I didn't have anywhere to go when I got out, so this is where I came, kind of thing. I don't really like spending my time around here. It's just degrading, really. So yeah, I just try to get out as much as I can.
Why do you say degrading?
Oh, it just is. It's not, I don't know, it's a refuge.
I think when you go home to your house at night, whatever shape that is, so with your family on your own, if it's warm and it's safe and you know there's food there, you know that there's not going to be an intruder through the night, you know that in the morning when you get up you're going to be able to have a shower, you're going to have access to all of those things that most people take for granted. I just don't think people realise what it's like not to have that.
I stopped at a park once. Like, I'd rather be in a better situation than that, but this is what it is, and it's what it is. Like, I'd rather be living here than living on the street. I get fed every night, I don't care.
I think people in the main still don't understand it, and I guess nobody wants to think that someone who's aged is homeless. Nobody wants to really think that a young person's homeless.
Basically the same as here, there's still workers and that down there, and 5 nights a week they cook, the other 2 you got to cook. It's the same curfew as here. 10 o'clock weekdays and 11:30, I think Monday and Saturday nights. That was a bit over a year ago the first time I lived here, probably even longer. Just fight too much from parents, and Dad's a heaps big pisshead.
So they can become also depressed, they can become angry, they can become very much, negative about what's going on for them, and understandably, life's not actually delivering to them a safe, affordable, secure life.
I thought I was not going to get anywhere. I thought I was going to be like that for the rest of my life, like not have anywhere to go, not get anywhere, not have a job. I just lost all my hope and my self-esteem and everything in my confidence. I went and I got a job and I got further accommodation and I got the help that I needed, and that's when I turned into the person I am now. Look at your goals. Like, don't think you're not going to get anywhere. Just think of, where you can get in life and go for it. Don't sit back and watch everything go past. You've got to go and do it yourself, and there are people there that will help you get through your problems and the things that you need to get through.